What's up? I'm Chris. I'm 17 years old. I've been playing guitar for about 4 years. Um, the first 3 years I did weekly lessons, and I think I got pretty good through that. But then about a year ago, I bought the 52-week guitar player course online, which I didn't really start to use like regularly until January. So the reason I picked up the course was because through lessons, at the beginning when I started, I was learning a lot because I was just learning random songs that my instructor was telling me to learn or ones that I wanted to learn. And kind of through that, indirectly, I learned all the basics you need for guitar, a lot of techniques. I became somewhat comfortable with playing guitar, and I could even teach myself songs from time to time. But at a certain point, I kind of stopped improving, and I felt like every single week I was just going in and not really becoming a better guitar player, only learning different songs that I would pick. And I was looking for more than that. I wanted to have a deeper understanding of guitar itself and become a better player myself, so I can play more than just, I can do more than just, listen to a song and like replicate it. I really want to understand how the guitar works and how people play, So I picked up 52-week guitar player because it looked like that was exactly what I needed. It was the guidance I needed. It was going to teach me everything I needed to know. And it would kind of get me out of my rut, so to speak. And that's what it has been doing. I've been really using it regularly, like I said, since January, so about 6 months now. Some of the biggest things I've noticed while taking this course is that in the beginning of the course, when it's still very beginner and like when you're picking up guitar, all of that information, you go through it and you notice, especially if you're self-taught, you kind of pick up things that you might have missed when you initially learned how to play guitar. It's kind of filling in the cracks and helping you to build up a better foundation for guitar, like certain techniques that you missed or things that you didn't really understand but you just did. And this course is really good at that because it gives you a deeper understanding of what you're doing, why you're doing, and like I said, it helps build a really strong foundation for the basics of guitar. Now, as I've been going through, I'm only about 40% into the course right now, but I've noticed that the course is kind of getting me to the point where I won't really need lessons in the future or that much future guidance. I can tell it's kind of going to get me to the point where I can do kind of whatever I want. I'll know enough about guitar to self-teach and kind of explore different types of music as I please. Like, you learn theory, you learn all the shapes of chords, you learn how they work, inversions, all of that stuff. And even though I'm only 40% into the course, I can really tell that by the time I'm done with it, because I have so much more info left to learn, I'll be able to kind of do whatever I want with guitar, because I'll just kind of know kind of the basics of everything, and then going into kind of really understanding everything about guitar that will help me kind of build on top of that. So I would say that 52-week guitar player is the best course out there. I highly recommend it if you are looking for a course to get. It's a really great investment. It's cheaper than lessons for the amount of material and time that you will be using the course for. And if you really put in the work, because that is important, you need to practice a lot, you will become a much better guitar player. So if you are thinking about it, I would strongly consider purchasing it.